Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I get my hair from this to this in just 20 minutes, no permanent dye. I just recently dyed my hair copper and I love it. I love it so much. I knew it was going to take some maintenance, which is fine. It's something that I can do at home, which is much more enjoyable for me and more affordable. But there was a lot of information out there stating ways to kind of maintain it. You don't have to keep damaging your hair by putting more and more permanent dye on it. I am not a fan of that. I do know that I will have to do my roots here soon. Not quite yet, they have hardly grown out, but once you dye your hair, especially when it's originally the first time, the color can wash out fast. This is a beautiful color. I absolutely love it, but it's not what I started with. I started with more of a red, vibrant color, and Christmas is coming up. Today is Christmas Eve for me. Not sure when I get this video out, but I have a lot of upcoming events that I want to have my hair looking very fresh and vibrant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a color refresh mask. I love the Wella Fresh Color Refresh Masks. I have two of them. I'm gonna try to experiment with this because I've used Copper Glow before, but I like more of the red tones in my hair, even though I still like the copper feel. Kind of like a Mary Swanson. I don't know how else to explain it, especially because it's Christmas time right now. I absolutely love her hair in the Dumb and Dumber movie. It is hair wash day. This is specifically when you have dyed your hair recently or toned it and you're not ready to re-dye it again, like your roots are not quite ready there, or you don't need to put a whole toner or gloss over because you're trying to again minimize the damage on your hair, and you just want to go in with something for a quick refresh, knowing it will wash out in a few washes, but you just want to add the vibrance back in. That's when you go in with a Color Fresh mask. So I did my hair about a month ago. The roots are still not fully grown in. The color is still very much there. It's just not quite the vibrance that I want, and I'm not ready to go in and re-dye it, such as using a gloss or toner. So this is perfect. I am going to mix both the red and the copper. That way I get more of an orange reddish tone. It is hair wash day. So first I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo my hair, not condition yet. And I'm going to go in with the Color Fresh masks and I'll show you how I apply it. And then we'll go in and put conditioner in the shower and rinse out. I'll be right back after shampooing my hair. Okay, I'm back. So now that my hair is shampooed, you want it to be like not dripping wet, like maybe brush through it really carefully, or just dry it a bit with a towel. And then once it still should be wet, but don't put the conditioner on again, just the shampoo. Now I'm gonna go in and mix the two of these, put them in my little bowl. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more red than the copper as far as the mixture goes, so we'll see how that turns out. And you do want gloves. It doesn't really stain you that bad. Again, it's not like permanent dye, but it does get messy. So I also put on a shirt that I don't care much for in case it does stain. I do have pretty long hair, so I use this much. We'll see how far that gets us. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need to be worried about applying it perfectly, especially if you already have copper or red hair, because it's really not that deep. It's not that serious. It's less scary than putting the permanent dye on, but you do want it to be even. I'll show you how long my hair is so you can see how long I'm leaving it. It's like, it goes this long. So it's pretty long. The last time I did this, I did it with a different combo, but it was pretty fine. It should be a good amount. I only used about a third of each bottle. Also going in with a brush, similar to the one that I had already used when I actually dyed my hair. So if you are thinking about investing in a brush, I suggest you do. I think it makes the process much more enjoyable and it helps for it to turn out more even. I do like to section off my hair just a bit, really just into the top half, and I start on the bottom half and then I look at the top half after. I am just going to use a little clip and secure that so it doesn't get in the way. I am going to go ahead and start applying. I will be back once I'm done. Okay, I have fully coated my hair. Now I'm gonna leave it on for about 10 minutes and I'll be right back.
10 minutes later.
Okay, my 10 minutes is up. I'm gonna go into the shower and use conditioner and rinse everything out. Also, while you were waiting for that, I highly suggest that you get all of your utensils cleaned and your area cleaned, because watching the hair develop is not gonna change how it turns out, I promise. So it feels much better to come back to a clean space to be able to finish your hair in a clean environment. I'll be right back after conditioning my hair. Okay, now it is all conditioned. I am going to go and dry it and style it. I will be back with the final results. And here are the final results. So vibrant. I love the tone. I think the red is definitely something more I want, at least for the winter time right now. And it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the shine it gives and the vibrancy. It honestly stays for a while, especially if you already have the base of the copper or red that you already wanted. I love just having an easy way to freshen up your hair, especially before a major event when you want to look more put together. I hope your hair turned out gorgeous. I'm sure it is absolutely beautiful. Please let me know if you have any other questions about my hair color or how I maintain it. I love to be a resource, as I know how difficult it is to research and have all sorts of questions about how you want your hair to turn out. Thank you for spending this time with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.